Climate change is the biggest reality of the century. So far, Pakistan is experiencing the hottest temperature of this season in the northern hemisphere. So let's hear from our climate change experts what they are thinking about the climate change scenario in the Pakistan.
The developing countries, particularly the Pakistan, is facing the challenges due to climate change and climate variability. So, as historic data shows, there was an increase of zero point 0.7 Celsius in temperature. So there was very variability in rainfall patterns. So as we talk about future projections, so currently latest according to CMIP6 projections and the lowest emission greenhouse gas emission scenario is 4.5 shows that there would be 2.7 Celsius increase in temperature. And if we talk about harsh emission scenarios, RCP 8.5, it shows there would be 7 Celsius increase in global temperature, and particularly in the developing countries in Asia and Africa. So here we can see that Pakistan is the most vulnerable countries, and it lies on the 7th position according to German index, where Pakistan shows a top among the 10 most vulnerable countries. So if we talk about its impact and the challenges faced by agriculture sector, so we can see agriculture sector is the most vulnerable sector, and overall it impacts crops, livestock, and each component of agriculture is being affected by climate change. And in future, definitely we have to go for climate smart agriculture practices, and the climate smart agriculture practices maybe we can see the future of agriculture. So where we can go for adaptations to climate change, and also we have to tackle the climate change as a mitigation strategies, and also CSA deal with the increase in yield. So these three main components will contribute more. So here we can see that now it's time to go for climate action and to adopt climate smart agriculture and other sustainable practices to survive in future.
So as an agricultural scientist, it is our responsibility to practice climate smart agriculture and sustainable agricultural practices in order to reduce greenhouse gas emission. At the same time, we should practice climate resilient agriculture so that we can ensure our food security. As a common society member, we should take part in the tree plantation campaigns, and as a farmer, we should avoid residue burning, and as a common society member, we should focus on protection of our environment so that we can reduce the increase in global temperature.